We had one weekend to get our entire house ready for the realtor.
That's done.
And all of this is what we started with.
Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I thought I had some drippage. What's going on here? Oh, I do. Okay, let's show you. So right there, this. And I'm just going to peel it off. I'm going to do it again. This is primer. And if I had sanded these chairs, this probably would have stuck a little bit better. But I don't want that drip. So I'm actually going to get a sanding sponge. And I'm going to sand all that off, make it flat, and just restain it again. Or prime it again. Today is day 2 of painting these chairs. I put 2 coats on them yesterday. I let them sit overnight, and I thought I'd add another coat today. I do have some drippage that I need to address, but that's okay, whatever. The realtor is coming in an hour and a half, and she's just going to sign the paperwork stuff, and then for the rest of the weekend, we're going to be prepping this house, staging our basement. I've already changed the office upstairs. There's a lot to do. These chairs are probably going to take maybe 3 coats. I know the table upstairs took 4. Here's the table upstairs. You can see it looks pretty decent, and I can't really tell, but it covered it really well, and I don't have any marks on it. You know, look, we've got paint cans on it. That just scratched it. So maybe I'll put a coat on this too. Okay, I decided to come out and do a little bit of mulching.
We put a lot of pride, love, and energy into our house over the last 6 years. And now we're going through it with a fine-tooth comb and just making sure that it looks absolutely perfect for buyers. Dave has been using this room primarily as his closet, and we wanted to stage it to look like a real bedroom. Last fall, we started working on this basement floor. We had every intention on having it completely epoxied last October, but failed rentals, a lot of grinding issues, it just didn't come to fruition. Dave is in the military, and we were fully expecting his posting message to arrive, and it did March 31st. And that meant we have to get this floor done because this house has to go on the market right away. He has to report for duty in July in another province.
I think what I'm going to do is we'll kind of cheat the system here, and we'll clean things up, and we'll put it
Where it needs to go and clean as we go?
Clean around everything
Sure.
that you can't see.
Did you clean Bobby Orr yet?
No, I haven't got that. That room's not even closed, babe. That's still has to patch the ceiling and stuff to do the trim. This room will be probably by end of day. It'll be ready to go.
Cool.
But yeah. Come grab this end because it's gonna flop right in that little patch job, 100%. Cause it's there. There we go. All right. Play another one. All right. It's the HEPA filter that can go in that 6-inch thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I was gonna install it in there.
Oh, in the ceiling here?
Yeah. And then it would be lower. It'd be kind of silly, but I think there's a boo-boo here now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have to cut that up, but it's much too big for it.
Yeah.
This is a 7-inch.
So our laundry hose went and it leaked into here. So that's why this had to be patched.
I don't like doing this on the epoxy. Is it sitting on there good? Good enough. I don't know if it'll clear this way.
Nope, it sure won't.
Will it drive?
Yeah. Oh, you're so close to smashing the ceiling.
Yep. My tires are flat.
Uh-oh, you're hitting the trim. There.
Why? All right.
You're in the door. Here's where you pivot. Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, your tires are flat.
Super duper flat.
What happened?
Crazy.
Oh,
there's the ceiling.
yeah,
Okay,
you got her good. Now you can put it the other way.
Yeah. Get that corner there. Just easier.
Oh, bending over is not fun.
Wait, is it under?
Yeah.
You pull, you push on the unit. This is good.
Hey, stop! You caught something.
Obviously, scraped the shit out of the floor. Why?
Okay.
If we can just pick it up. I'll just pick it up. Oh. Okay, I gotta go to the corner.
Okay.
This exact same way we got it in there. We'll take it down there. We got crayons. Figure out what works.
Yeah, I think we had it there for your mom. But yeah, that
We
can
put
go.
it there so they can watch TV, but it's
Right.
in the window, so it doesn't make any sense. Leather is damaged on the bed.
Like rip damage or just indentation?
It looks ripped.
Oh no.
That's okay. It was almost equal. Like the. What's that from? Oh, this.
The couch.
Yeah. The
Oh,
spikies.
cool.
All right. Well, whatever. We'll have to deal with what we got. So. I have that repair kit though.
Oh yeah. It's wearing there, look.
Oh yeah.
So the realtor set up a photographer, a videographer, a drone operator, and someone to do all the measurements of the house on Monday morning. We just finished epoxying this basement floor last week, and we thought we would give it the entire week to cure before we put the furniture back in. But I think we really underestimated how much work we really had to do all weekend long. And we both are perfectionists and we really want the house to look its very best. And any tiny little thing that we thought was out of place or wasn't right, we decided to fix. I was really determined to get these chairs painted. I wanted to have a uniform set in the dining room so it looked good for the staging.
This is our couch cushion covers. Our couch covers for the cushions on the couch downstairs. They got all dusty.
The couch cushion covers?
Yeah, and we didn't want to wash them in our washing machine, so he took them over to the laundromat today and cleaned them over there, and they can't go in the dryer, so it says to iron them dry.
Yeah. Chicken balls, that's all I need. That'll fill me up. And just maybe a slice of that pizza. Look at you, little ironer. Fucking sexy little ironer. Okay. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Did you iron the curtains too?
No, I'll do that tomorrow. This is the most important thing in my life right now. I got my goodies. I've got the TV and my bed reclines. So I'm going to do that.
Oh my God, we're so tired. Hey babe, are you really sore?
My feet hurt. Like my ankles.
Yeah.
My back is gonna hurt once I lie down. I can feel it. But I mean, overall, I'll be good to go tomorrow.
I won't be.
Uh-oh. Ricky down.
Yeah, Ricky down.
Just gotta push a Swiffer.
Oh my God, I don't even think I can do that.
Get the heat on her.
That I have.
Right on.
I am having a hell of a time shaking the sleepy off today. It's slow going. What time is it? It's already 20 after 11. I've been up for a couple hours and I'm just like, ugh. After 3 teas, I'm finally able to get up and go. So I wanted to show you what I'm up to right now. So check out this. This is a curtain that was discolored from the sun. And I thought that would look kind of tacky. So I thought I'd replace this cheap ass curtain with some more cheap ass curtains. And right now I have to iron them. I got black this time. So I'm just gonna iron them and then I got more painting to do. And I think the focus is gonna be finishing up the basement and the garage today. This is it. This is finally the last day of prepping and we're being a little bit, I think a little bit too particular. You know, every little thing, I'm just like, ooh, what if somebody comes in here and they're like, oh, that windowsill is a little bit too dirty. I'm gonna knock off $10,000. No, I don't want that. on there pretty good. Ta-da! All right. Now what? I guess I could knock some stuff off my list. There we go. Okay, so I have one more coat of paint to do on the kitchen chairs. So that's done. Remove the plant wall, done. Dave's in the middle of cleaning the garage.
Oh, he's rocking out. That's why cleaning's taking so long.
Paint the epoxy on the floor, which we did that. Caulking later. Fix the range hood. We just had to do some caulking around that. Spray the doorbell cover. Ooh, we did that like a week ago. Replace the doorbell.
So it's lit up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put these in the holes. And...
Coat the deck. Still need to do that. Make the office look better. Done. Organize the workshop. Paint the attic box. I can do that later. This is one thing that has driven me crazy ever since we moved in. It was Dave had work up there and it was always really dirty looking. So guess what I'm gonna do right now? Front planters. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna put plants in the front planters for the next people and leave them behind for them. I don't know. 30-second cleaner siding. So we usually clean our siding every year with 30-second cleaner and it's amazing. So I haven't done that yet. But there's still a few things left to do. So I had an idea that, you know, for a bunch of videos, this would be for B-roll, a full video for cleaning the garage. But it is taking us, well, I helped like a little bit in the garage. So that's really his mess. So I didn't want to be out there too much. He says he's ready for presentation.
Ready for inspection?
Oh my God, it is so spacious in here.
Yeah, who knew we had this much garage?
Yes.
No, before you see this garage clean, you have to see this mess. I couldn't get to my garden closet. I couldn't get to anything. I just gave up out here and I was like, if you need anything in the garage, you get it because you created that mess. I'm not touching it.
Wow. David,
You can fit a whole car in here.
look at all the space you have to work with now.
I know. Collapsing this thing actually helped quite a bit.
Yeah, that's what helped.
Yeah. I had to get everything out of the way.
Look at the cupboards, like there's counter space again.
I know, I can work.
Oh, dear.
I don't know.
Look at this.
I mean, once we're gonna give away our dirty little secret.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I had to put some parts in the car. She ain't too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad. There's some parts in there though.
Okay.
But-
What's in the actual body?
In the car? Just that tissue wrapping paper, and I threw this in here.
No, it's not bad.
And that. Everything else was in there anyway. The heater. I'll probably put the plastic.
Look,
back.
I can actually open the deep freezer again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Can't put anything in, so.
I don't think we've mentioned it, but he bought this car for $500. And no, it didn't look like this when he bought it. He tore it all apart.
It had all four wheels. And behind the door, there it is, folks. 2008 BMW 323i, promoted as a base model in Canada. But overall, she's in some pretty good shape.
Okay, what's going on in the backyard?
Well, differential is going in the shed.
Oh.
It needs, I need to wire brush it and rust paint it and all that. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal with, this is all painting stuff. I'm just gonna empty the box and put it back in so it all fits.
I'm so proud of him for getting that all cleaned up. That was a big job. And now, the entire house is finally done and it's ready for the real estate agent. After 2 coats of primer and 2 coats of paint, I finally got those chairs done. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that we were actually going to be able to pull this off. Tomorrow, the real estate agent will be here. They'll take all the videos and pictures that they need. They'll get this place listed, and hopefully in my next video, I'll be telling you that we sold. We're so pleased with how the epoxy floor turned out. Because the ceiling is low in this basement, we decided not to do a subfloor or a tile or anything because it would actually take away from the height in the entire basement. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And hopefully, if you come back next time, I'll be able to tell you some good news.